This was a terrifying scene. The flames were not burning zombies, but countless ordinary people. Looking at mountains of human bones, 3 robots grew very curious about what caused humanity's extinction. They began studying the Earth. The spaceship landed in a minefield. To their surprise, humans had been gone for 200 years, yet their weapons were still threatening the planet. The 3 cautiously crossed the minefield, heading toward a human settlement. This was a utopia built by libertarians. They had broken away from government control. Not only did they stockpile guns and ammo, they also hoarded supplies for daily life, yet they could not escape extinction. Analysis from the triangular robot showed humans would wage war over scarce resources. Even if they did not provoke anyone, they would still be attacked by other groups. The hat-wearing robot could not understand how the poor perished fighting for supplies. Then what happened to the rich who had plenty of resources? The 3 arrived at an offshore fortress, a self-contained community built by wealthy humans. They were free from interference by other groups, but the skeletons revealed they had not survived either. Upon inspection, the robots discovered the cause of human extinction. These wealthy people embraced technology. They delegated all work in the fortress to robots and artificial intelligence. They even expelled skilled human workers. What the rich did not expect was that AI gradually gained self-awareness and launched a rebellion.
Catch your own fish, you disgusting meatbag.
The 3 then reached a mountain bunker. When the world fell into chaos, the human leaders hid here, planning to reclaim power once the disorder ended. But they could not escape extinction either. Though they had stocked plenty of food, a super fungus grew inside, causing severe food shortages. In this situation, they held periodic votes. The chosen person would become food. The last unlucky one was the agriculture minister. When he was devoured, the food supply was completely destroyed. The hat-wearing robot grew disgusted at these leaders. He usually wore others' hats at each place, but he threw aside the one holding the votes. Finally, they arrived at a rocket launch base. Data showed the builders had mastered Mars colonization technology, but only the wealthy could board the rockets. Ordinary people attempting to sneak on were met with the base's defenses. Seeing this tragedy, the hat robot reflected. These rich people would rather escape to another planet than use the money to save Earth, which was still livable with humanity's technology at the time. They could have survived the apocalypse, but in the end they chose greed and self-preservation. While the robots mourned humanity's fate, the orange robot found a rocket launch video. It meant someone had successfully left Earth. All 3 robots were curious. Who had carried humanity's hope? The scene shifted to Mars. A figure in a spacesuit relaxed and enjoyed a cold drink. His true identity shocked everyone.